Hey y'all, it's Sean, and thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be working on my Jeep. I've got a new problem that's popped up in the front of the Jeep. My son pointed it out to me just the other day. He said, "Hey, Dad, what'd you do?" And this is what he saw.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing to that Jeep?
What do you mean?
It's that one. You see the dent?
Oh my, how did that happen?
Then a walk hit it, then a BAM right there.
Okay. I hope you can see right there. This turn signal light is totally busted out. So that's the plan. Today, I'm going to be working on my turn signal light. I'm going to be changing it out with some aftermarket parts, and I'd like you to join me. Alright, so before we jump down there and we start taking things apart, let's take a look at the replacements that I ordered. I got these from Amazon. They were $20 for the pair. They come with a left side and a right side. Let's pull this one off. So you can see here, this has got a kind of like a star emblem on there. In fact, I probably would have preferred one that looks more OEM, if you will, but these were cheaper, and to get one that was OEM, it was costing an extra $10 or so more than what I paid for these. On the back, there's a couple of little spring clips. I suspect these are, well, I know those are to hold it into the plastic grill. And then we also have a connector with a number of pins inside for the actual light. Now these are LED, the one that I got. And if I twist on this or try to twist on this, this assembly does not come off. But the ones on the Jeep right now, the factory ones, this does come off because it has a yellow light bulb in there that you might have to change. So we'll take a look at that when we get to it. Alright, so let's start here on the passenger side. This one's not broken, but I'm going to have to change them both to make them match. And what we're going to do is just swing around here to the back. See if I can get my camera up here. I do have a drop light I put down here to help illuminate some of it at least. This is it. Sorry for the shaky camera work. There's not a lot of room down here, but we can see this is the connector here. You come around the back. And this is where the light bulb would plug in and plug off. Let's see if we can pull that off. So you can see this is the light bulb assembly. Now I will, let's see if I can get some light. You can see there's a little red switch on there. I am going to have to disconnect this whole thing and take the whole deal out. The socket itself, see if we can get up here and see this at all. Difficult. There's some tabs. It's not really showing up good. There are some tabs. It's the same tabs. Just pull this one out from the replacement. These tabs here, you can see they've got a little spring clippy on them. So I'm going to actually mash on those, and hopefully I'll be able to pop it out from the front. I'm sorry we won't be able to see that real well on the camera, but hey, I've got we'll just do the best we can here. In fact, I think I'll probably be blocking it mostly with my hand. So here's the top one. I'm going to push here and then just push forward a little bit. That's the one closest to me. On the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. This one kind of popped back a little. Boom. And then it just came off. I mean, that was super easy. Super easy. So now let's see if we can get this disconnected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this back this direction. And there's a little spring clamp here. I'm going to mash that down with my thumb. Mash here. And then I'm just going to try to wiggle this apart. And that's it. It came right off. No big deal. Let's see about getting the next one on. Okay, now this one looks like that's right. Right, so I'm going to get the dead bugs out of there. Thank you very much. Just slip this in. And I'm going to be trying to shoot for the little slots up at the top. These little slots. Once they're in there, you push it until it clicks. Push it back. Looks pretty good. And then I'm going to slide this onto the connector. Let's see. I want to be very careful here because I don't want to this looks like it's got to go this way. I don't want to bend the pins that are inside. Now I don't know if you can hear that, but when I pushed that on, it actually made a clicking noise and it snapped into place. Alright, let's go to the other side. Alright, let's move over to the side, to the driver's side where it's actually broken. I moved my drop light here, so let's get some illumination. And there we have our switch. So, I mean, our light. So let's see. I'm gonna see if I can disconnect this one. So that's so easy to do. And then same thing, I'm going to pull the red lever back, press down on the tab with my thumb here, and take this assembly off. And then now let's push on these tabs and see if we can get this side off. It's my side towards me. And there we go. So there we have the broken one. It's out. Let's see if we can get this one in. The bugs off. Let's get that lined up. I got my son here. He's taking a look. Push in on that, Marcel. See if you can get that to click into place. Good job, man. Clicked right into place. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
All right.
There were broken ones right here.
Okay. Let's see. We can slide this one on. Again, it made the click. So I think that's good to go. Let's take a look at what they look like on the front. Well, there we go with the lights on. You can see the turn indicator light there. It's not as bright as the side marker. Obviously it's more dim, it's more yellow than orange. But I'm okay with that. As long as it passes my state inspection, I'm happy. Well, there you go. Changing out the front turn indicators on my Jeep. I appreciate you watching my video, and if you haven't subscribed, I would invite you to do so. I would absolutely love to have you as one of my subscribers. If you happen to notice all the dead bugs all over the front of my Jeep, it's a Jeep. If you got comments, put them in the comment section below. Till next time.